my mom was very much around. She was on drugs. But as a little girl, I always wanted her. I'm a girl, like every girl wants their mother. So
Yep.
I would have my dad. I'm like, Dad, I would cry. I want my mom. Let's go find her. She's somewhere in Brooklyn. So my dad would put me on his neck. That's that up until I was about 5. I always rode on my dad's neck and
Mhm.
we would go looking. We never could find her. We moved to Georgia. And then I that yearning because it was like a part of me missing. Like I didn't understand a part of myself, who was I? What type of woman was my mother? So I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, what's the last address you know of my grandmother, which is my mom's mother? And he's like, well, here's the last address. She hasn't moved since you were born. So this is the address she's at. So I go there and I said, hey, I'm Sandy's daughter. I'm your granddaughter. And I said, I would like to find my mom. At this time, 25, right? So she said, well, honey, this is the last address and phone number I have of your mother, but she changes phone numbers like she changed underwears. But here you go. So I was
Mhm.
like, okay, cool. So I called her right then and there. The phone was disconnected. So I drive to the house. So I knock on the door, and then this lady, it's like a brownstone. So the lady looks down out the window. She's like, who is it? I'm like, hey, it's Cassandra there. I'm her daughter. So she goes, honey, your mother is in jail. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, can you just give her my number and tell her that her daughter came looking for her? But I was so excited because I'm like, I'm close to finding my
Yeah.
mom. Like she's still here, she still lives here, she's still alive. I had no idea if she was even dead or alive until I went to my grandmother. So a couple of months go by and she calls me and she's just like, she was in jail, she had a rough life, blah blah blah, and she just wasn't gonna drag us through her drug addiction, which I was so very grateful for. And
Yeah.
I had to respect her honesty.